Hello, I'm Francisco Ruiz of SeeOnce, and in this video I'm going to show you a few more cool things about SeeOnce. One of them is chat, and the other one is how to work with files. Let's say that Alice, which I have on this tab, is being exchanging messages with Bob, who's represented by this other tab, back and forth, and they realize that they are online at the same time. Can they just start a secure chat between the two of them only? Sure enough. The only thing that Alice needs to do is to click on chat. It will ask you the type of chat you want, text and files, with audio on top of that, or even with video so they can see each other. Okay, we'll keep it as only text and files. And then another tab is going to open, which is the chat tab. And there will be some region where she can type right here, and then a place where you can put files. And she needs to have a screen name. So let's just say Alice. Could be anything really. Okay, now it's waiting for the invitation, which is here. This invitation she's going to send to Bob. So sends it by email, Bob gets it, pastes it in, and immediately what happens is that he is going to recognize that there is a chat with a special password that he can join in a very anonymous place. So he can just say Bob and join. And now they're going to be connected directly between the two of them. So you can just say, hi Alice, return, and immediately Alice is going to get it. Hi Alice. Well, hi Bob. Hi Bob. And then Bob will get that too. They can exchange files, and like I say, if they had set up audio or video, they could be talking to each other with no one in between. No one. Not a server in between, not Skype, not Hangouts, nobody in between. This is an encrypted HTTPS connection between the two of them, and it's using the WebRTC protocol. So this is one thing I wanted to show you. It's completely independent of SeeOnce, so we can continue doing something else while the chat goes on. The next thing I wanted to show you is how to send a file. So let's say that you want to send a file not by the chat, which you can always do, but just in here. Well, you click this button, or you can also move a file into that. And let's say that I want to get this one, Canary logo 6.1. Okay, so I'm going to open that, sub screen, and it loads. It loads as some sort of gibberish. This is the encoded file, but it's not encrypted. This is not safe. You can always click save file, and it will save in your download directory as well as the original. So what we're going to do is that we're going to lock it. And now this is encrypted. I can copy it, and I can send it to Bob. Paste. And then he got it. He got exactly the same thing as before. And if he clicks on save file, it will be saved to his downloads directory, and you cannot quite see it because it's off screen. But if you're going to look at it, it will be the exact same file. Now this works for small files. If it's something too big, well, it's not going to work. It's better to, for instance, zip it or use 7-zip with a password and very strong encryption. Send the file as an attachment to the email, and the password will be what you actually lock and send using SeeOnce. And once it's been read once, it cannot be read again, so there is no way to retrieve the original file from that. Let's see, one more thing I promised to show you is how to use the backup button. So let me tell you real quickly how that works. Let's clear this. Is that let's say that you are going to move to another machine. Well, click on backup, and that creates an item that will contain all your hidden data. If you click again on wipe, it will be taken out, disappear, nothing left in the computer. To get it back in, you just paste it. So you copy it, and I'm going to paste it in. and then we're back to where we were, probably in a different machine that you had never used before. So thank you and enjoy SeeOnce.